Hi, Robert Bevan. Great pleasure today to have Patrick Farrell from Caliper Australia Proprietary Limited. Recruitment in residential agency practice is always a major challenge. Whenever I visit an office, well not whenever, but often when I visit an office throughout Australia and New Zealand, I say, what are your problems at the moment? We just can't get good staff. Well, the organisation that's helping the industry get good staff or selecting the right people is Caliper Australia. Patrick, I've heard you speak and you always start with three very, very interesting statistics. Could you repeat them for best practice?
Yes, Robert, and they are interesting statistics and people are always a bit shocked by them, but the statistic is that of all the people selling out there today in all sorts of different sales roles, 55% of them really shouldn't be doing it.
Right.
25% of them should be selling but not what they currently sell. So they should be in a different product, different sales cycle. And the remaining 20% sell 80% of what gets sold.
Yeah.
So we have 20% of people who are the real guns, the stars, the people who've got what it takes to succeed.
And those statistics would apply across all sales industries, I would imagine.
All sales industries,
yeah.
and compiled over 50 years, essentially since Caliper began in the United States in 1961. So there's a lot of information that's gone into coming up with those statistics, and they seem to keep coming back to the same point every time.
A lot of best practice subscribers have used your services. They are great advocates of your services. As I understand it, most of it is done, or all of it is done online. Can you just go through the process? If somebody is looking at recruiting a team member, what do they do?
First, find their prospective employee. We don't do that part of it. But once they've brought down to a shortlist, and they have one or two people they think would make a success, they put that person through an online questionnaire, an online test, and within 24 hours, one of our consulting team is on the phone back to the principal and giving them verbal feedback about this is what you have here, this is whether this person is well suited to the job, and we tell them all about it. And through that conversation, we try to make what we call a job match, where we say this is a good fit for your office at this time, your state of the business, and we make a final recommendation. And then we finish the report, a written report, which is written by a consultant, it's not computer generated, and that gets sent, and generally within 48 hours at the very latest. They will have both the written report and they'll have the verbal report.
So the agency recruits the applicants,
Yes.
narrows it down to a short list, will then get the applicant in to complete an online application.
That's right.
It's sent to you.
Mm-hmm.
You go through it. Within 24 hours approximately, there's a telephone communication.
Yes.
And in another 48 hours, there's a written report, but a personal individual report.
Yes. That'll be another 24 hours actually, so it'll be 48 at worst. But from the person taking the profile to getting the written report in their email box,
Yep.
that's 48 hours max. Generally it's 24. But
And the cost, Patrick, how much does it cost?
cost for most roles in real estate is...
If I can interrupt you there, now roles, we're talking about admin people, sales people, and property managers. Yes.
For those three, it costs $350.
$350 per analysis.
Okay.
So if people want to get in touch with you, if they want to go through the process, where do they go?
Just go to our website, caliper.com.au, and our contacts are there, and then it's a very easy process to set the whole system up. No cost to set up in the beginning, it's just there available, and whenever a candidate comes in, it's ready to go.
And for people watching this video, best practice of costs operates right around Australia and New Zealand, and the service is available on the net, whether you're in Invercargill, Broome, Port Douglas, or down in Albany.
Down there, mate, or in New Delhi if you like.
Oh, in New Delhi. Okay.
Wherever you are in the world, we can still service.
Patrick, thank you very much.
That's a pleasure.